You all, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our online class. Today is Saturday, 27th March 2021. Lesson reproduction. 10th class children, this is a very important topic. Explanation properly. The scheme of mitotic division was confined in 1904 by Theodore Boveri, the name of the scientist. In 1862, he was born and he died in 1915. The chemical nature of the genetic material was determined after a series of experiments over the next 50 years. The two kinds of cell division in the life cycle of an individual is shown in this diagram. Cell division. The chromosomes, what we have in our body, the chromosomes 2n. See the diagram, fertilized egg. This is when the sperm and egg come in contact and they make a fertilized egg 2n. 1n of sperm, 1n of egg, and it becomes an egg 2n. Got it? Then it divides into 2, 2n, 2n. Then again it divides into, each 2n divides into 2, 2. So 4 2n's. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it? Then it again divides into 2, 2. Last one divides only in 1. Then this chromosomes, one of it goes in bone, one goes in muscle, the other one goes in skin, then nerve, then gland, then blood, and the other cells. Immature reproductive cell goes back to the sperm and to the egg. Cell division which takes place in human beings. We know that cells as a structure and functional units of life of any organism. In all organisms, what happens? The cell divide and form new cells. The process of cell division is same in unicellular organisms and highly evolved multicellular organisms like human beings. Cell division is a process that transforms a human fertilized egg into a baby in 9 months and into an adult in next 20 years, isn't it? Cell division and function in a multicellular organism is highly regulated. It occurs only when there is a need for it. Cells in some organs such as heart, brain of an individual never divide. What happens on the other hand, marrow cells actively divide to produce red blood cells which have a short span of 120 days in the body. For example, if you cut your finger and bleed, soon a blood clot forms to stop the bleeding. This brings in various chemicals to the site that stimulate skin cells to divide and heal the wound. Cell division stops as the wound is completely healed. In contrast, cancer cells do not respond to such growth regulating factors and continuously they divide at the expense of normal cells, thus ultimately killing the host. So it becomes important to understand the processes involved in cell division. The cell cycle will help us understand cell cycle. The process of cell division is called mitosis. This is a very important topic. It's better you listen very carefully and answer the questions also very properly. Mitosis, which is completed in 40 to 60 minutes, almost 1 hour, right? This is a time of active division. The period between two cell divisions is called interphase. The diagram is also there of interphase only. This is actually the period when the genetic material makes its copies so that it is equally distributed to the daughter cells during mitosis. Interphase can be divided into 3 phases. G1 phase, this is the linking period between the complete DNA replication. Gap 1 phase. The cell size increases during this period. Then is the S phase. This is the period when DNA synthesizes. This is a synthesis phase leading to the duplication of chromosomes. Then next is G2 phase. This is the time between the end of a DNA replication and the beginning of mitosis. Gap 2 phase. Cell organelles divide and prepare chromosomes for mitosis. Next, children, is the M phase. The mitotic cell division phase is called M phase, capital M. This includes four phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase, and the cytokinesis. To understand the functional relationship between the phases, scientists Potu Narasimha Rao and Johnson conducted some experiments using the cell fusion technique. This is combining two cells in the experimental conditions. With this cell fusion technique, what happened? Johnson and Potu Rao revealed for the first time that the structure of interphase G1, S and G2 chromosomes that are not ordinarily visible under the microscope. They provide evidence on progression of cells through the cell cycle in the sequential unidirectional, only one, and controlled way by a series of chemical signals that can diffuse freely between nucleus and cytoplasm. Clear, children? These experiments are considered to be a milestone in the cell cycle studies. Metaphase M phase is very important. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. Any one phase can come, or its diagram can come, or the question can be explained M phase or metaphase. But now we observe the different mitotic cell division, the stages. Now children, when we observe the phases, a mitotic cell division, this is very important. I am telling you again, listen it carefully. Draw the same stages like this in your classwork books. The questions which I am giving, write down in the classwork books. Okay, we were doing this lesson again and again, I am telling. On Monday or Tuesday, we were doing this same reproduction lesson. The question answers of it we were left behind. Okay children, so see how the chromosomes, this is a red color chromosome, blue color is also a chromosome. How they are in the prophase stage, the metaphase phase, then the anaphase, and then last is the telophase. Now when we take a slide in the microscope, we observe all these mitotic cell divisions. The scientists have observed it and they have explained as in the form of diagram. Observe carefully under the microscope. Draw the diagrams what you observe and compare your observations. The division of nucleus is called karyokinesis. It can come in the objective also. The division of nucleus is karyokinesis, followed by division of cytoplasm, cytokinesis. Finally brings about formation of two daughter cells. While observing cells in the tissues undergoing division, it is not easy to differentiate different stages of division. Tabular column of mitosis is here, which you have to draw in your classworks and learn it properly. Prophase, what happens? Chromosomes condense, become smaller, get coiled. They become visible even in light microscope and nucleoli become smaller. Chromosomes split to lengthwise to form chromatids connected by centromere. Third point, nuclear membrane disappears. Fourth point, centrosome containing rod-like centrioles divide and form ends of spindle. Probably animal cells only. Note, no pairing of chromosomes as in meiosis. Next is metaphase. Chromosomes move to spindle equator. Spindle fibers attached to centromeres. Centromeres split, separating the chromatids. What happened in anaphase, children? Centromeres split, separating the chromatids. Spindle formation fibers attached to centromeres contract, pulling chromatids towards poles. Telophase, chromatids elongate, become invisible replication at this stage to become chromosomes. Nuclear membranes form round daughter nuclei. Cell membrane pinch to form new daughter cells. Animals or new cell wall material becomes laid down across the spindle equator. Plants. Nucleus divides into two divisions of cytoplasm, starts two cells. Now see the homework for today. What are the important mitotic divisions? Second one, draw the four phases. Third one, explain anaphase and telophase. Write the three every day, whatever is the homework, write in your classworks, bio classworks, and send me the picture. Got it? And start learning for your exams. All the best. Thank you. See you in next class. Assalamu alaikum.